Like it's
Hey!
We're talking about a former hero of yours, current sellout, Steve Martin.
Steve Martin.
Yeah.
That's right. He's in Father Bride too. Did you guys know that was playing?
No, it's in the paper,
We were
though.
just talking about that.
Oh, really? Cool.
I was just wondering what's happened to him.
Water.
People, in my whatever opinion, people give him too much credit for. People talk about what a great actor he is, and he's not a great actor.
Oh,
He and Robin Williams.
Exactly.
Well,
They're
he's
good performers. They're very funny, and they're
They did
competent
Waiting
actors,
for Godot
but
together, didn't they?
I guess they did.
Didn't they?
Yeah. What did Paul Newman get his Oscar for? Color of Money?
Oh, God, really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he got his Oscar. He did Cool Hand Luke. He did The Sting. He did
Or
all these amazing
Al Pacino,
movies.
Cinema Woman. That's rather average.
Yeah.
You thought it was bad?
Jack Lemmon. Save the Tiger.
Save the Tiger. That's not a bad movie.
Never even heard
Have
of
you ever
that
seen
movie.
it?
Huh?
Have you ever seen it?
No.
Well, how can you have an opinion about it then?
I don't have to know about something to have a strong opinion.
Looks like they're going to move the Bears to Indiana.
Well, that'll be the end of everything.
Won't be so bad. We'll get the Cardinals from Arizona or something like that, honey.
The Arizona Cardinals are terrible.
Really? What do you think their problem is these days?
Well, have I heard of them? No.
Okay. But they used to be in St. Louis. And I'll get that.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you? I'm a representative of Doug Carlson's. We're trying to get him signed up, enough signatures, I'm nervous, to run for the Senate. And so if we could get your signatures here.
I hate Doug Carlson! Doug Carlson's nothing!
Honey,
He's a family man. Strange.
who's Doug Carlson?
I have no idea.
Okay, you say it. What is it?
Actually, my college had a really lame mascot. It was the Amherst Lord Jeffs. Because Lord Jeffrey Amherst was a soldier of the king. He came from across the sea. He conquered all the Indians.
Safari hat.
Thank you.
Riding crop. Jumpers.
What are these?
Big puffy pants.
Oh.
All right. Now, it's not like most mascots, all right? There's not going to be a lot of horsing around. No, right there. No.
No?
Lord Jim is an entity of dignity. So,
He was a soldier.
yes.
Okay, soldier.
What we're looking for is a regal bearing.
Cut to the game. Stay.
And we got a tight one here. The Lord Jim's lead 7-6 over the Grambling Tigers.
Turn the truth into wisdom. Play for what is real, not for what people want from you.
This Amherst crowd is in a pensive frenzy.
How many of
Pensive Frenzy. That's a good name for a movie.
Or a
Pensive Frenzy.
Or a band.
1, 2, 3, 4, Pensive
The
Frenzy!
thinking man's action film, Pensive Frenzy.
Coming soon.
I've been doing a lot of thinking, Butch.
Yeah, about what?
Just a lot of things.
Can two cops preoccupied with the world's problems keep one city safe?
There's so many people starving in this world, it drives me crazy.
You're right, baby. You're damn right. Drives me mad.
I was ripped off by one preview for this movie called Shakedown. It was with Peter Weller and the cowboy actor, like the only modern cowboy actor who did a lot of westerns, Sam Elliott.
Oh.
Worst movie I've ever seen for something that was intended to be a normal movie, like not a B movie. They obviously put some effort into it.
Shakedown?
Shakedown.
Wow.
Shakedown.
And you got ripped off in the sense
Because the
that
trailer looked great. They played Purple Haze. In the movie, Purple Haze is played on a radio while he makes bacon.
That's a great
Of course,
trailer.
they played. Oh, that's not in the trailer. That's what's in the movie. In the trailer, it's just Purple Haze and things blowing up and I'm going crazy and going around corners. And then in the movie, it's him cooking bacon.
Oh.
Hey, for my date, I'm looking for someone who just wants to hang around, have a great time, never be committed. Maybe have some wild, crazy sex, and then call it a day. Give me a call. My name's Amy, and my number's 506-1GA.
Yeah, when I saw your tape, I was, really impressed.
I want to go home.
When I saw your tape, I saw that we were both compatible because I'm wild and crazy as well.
Let's look at your tape again.
I'm wild and crazy, and I like to walk around the park. Well, not really.
When you said not really, I would have said the same.
Slow down.
I dated a woman with 4 kids.
Did you really?
Yeah, a few of them close to my age.
No way.
Yeah.
What was the age difference between you and her?
Like 20 or 18 or something.
20 years difference.
Bingo! Give me a kiss right here.
No, no, no. No kissing till after midnight. You know that.
I'm
Well,
on a roll,
Yes,
Neil.
I know. You're doing very well.
I hope you don't love me because of my money. Kiss it!
Say kiss it. I don't like the way that sounds.
Another double vodka tonic, sir?
Thank you very much. You sure you don't want anything to drink?
Oh, I'm on a roll. If I drink something, my streak's gonna go astray.
G7.
I think basically just, well, in fact, the guy I have to pay now, his name is Cash. And,
Convenient that the guy I need to pay, his name is Cash. Well, you know the rule, Neil. $20. You gotta touch the booty.
I have a half brother.
do you?
His name's Kenneth, and
This is like the half baby you were talking about.
because my dad was married before my mom, that's how those things
I
happen.
knew that, but I didn't know you had a
And
half.
then he
Yes.
split with his wife?
Yes, he did.
No, there's
Or
still
something
Either that or he
tragic?
was a bigamist.
Or
Oh,
something
okay.
tragic. There's 3 options.
No, she's still alive, and she owns an avocado farm in California somewhere. But I didn't see or saw a lot of him when I was really young, up until the time he was about probably 13, 14. And skateboarding was the fad at the time, I remember. And he was real hipster. He was into Simon and Garfunkel, I remember. And he got kicked out of our house because my mom found marijuana cigarettes inside his pants when she was washing his clothes, and she didn't want that influence around me. Little irony for you folks at home.
I don't want you hanging around that tall child anymore.
I like being around him.
I'm afraid that it's starting to rub off a little bit, all right? I think he's a bad influence on your height.
I see what you're getting at. What?
I suppose you think you're taller than me. Think you're taller than the old man, huh?
Oh, Dad, come on. No one cares about that. All my friends are taller than their dads.
You're not taller than your dad.
Your dad tells me you're running with a tall crowd.
Kinda, yeah. It's a volleyball team.
I've been around the block. I was in the Navy. You know that.
Yeah, you told me.
You remember the song?
I remember bits and pieces of it.
Anyway.
Oh.
Well, when you...
Did they tell you to have this talk with me? Is that what's going on?
Oh, it just came to me. I was passing by on the way to Indiana. I thought I'd pull over, see what was happening to Neely Beely.
No one's called me Neely Beely in a long time.
I remember, before you started thinking you were too tall for the rest of us.
I don't think that. My friends are tall. I think I would have grown tall anyway. I
Oh, look.
suspect.
I don't think so. Your family are good people.
Dear Neil, it's been 6 months now, and I haven't heard from you since you went away to college. People are gossiping here and saying that you've gotten too tall for yourself. I still love you. Write me back. Mary Lou.
Mary Lou. What are you, about 5'3"?
Tina, I think you were telling me the story about a group of high school students that you were teaching, right?
Oh,
and they're
that Laura was
all
teaching.
very...
It was like a very trendy group of these girls from Wells High School that, like, out of the 6 girls in the class, 5 were bisexual.
How old were they?
Naturally.
And the other girl was just fat.
How old were they?
Papa,
What is it, son?
I was at school today and everybody started making fun of my belly button. Said I was an outie and I didn't deserve to belong with them.
What's the problem?
I want to have friends like everybody else and go and play.
Your mother and I had the same problem.
Then it's not a problem. It's regular with some people, huh?
With a small group of people, and we find our places to huddle together.
If the meeting will come to order, it has come to my attention. Come to order, come to order. That's our president. When the funny company meets, wait. All right. Thinking of a cartoon from when I was a boy. I gotta get in a position of more prominence. This'll do. It has come to my attention that there are among us those stained by a certain anatomical curse.
Oh, Lord.
That's right, Mrs. Doolittle, there is. I'm about to explain further. What we have amongst us is people with outies. Now, I think you know what I mean by that.
Well, hell yes.
Yeah,
Spawn of the devil.
Amen.
the devil's work indeed. Now, are you upset, Miss Ellie?
What about my property values?
That's exactly what I was getting at. You hit the nail on the head now, Miss Ellie. That's what I was getting at.
You know what that is?
What is it?
Those people, they weren't ready when God stuck his finger in to check if they were done. The belly button stuck out.
All
Look
half
right
baked.
out.
It's like a turkey timer that time is up and ready to get the turkey out of the oven.
Now, aren't we blaming the victim? It seems to me it's the doctor's fault. He's the one that did not tie the umbilical cord correctly.
Funny you should speak up, Alexander. It has come to my attention from some of your friends at the schoolyard that you may be just such an outie.
I am not.
Why don't you show us, Alexander?
Well, wouldn't it be more logical if you threw me in a vat of honey and if I floated? Then I would have an outie.
Now, this isn't the...
I'm a reasonable
age,
man.
boy.
Let's do it.
I'll just use this vat then.
I'll get the honey.
Now let me get this straight. If I float, I don't have an outie. And if I drown, I do.
No. If you sink, that means you had an innie. If you float, you got an outie, at which point we burn you.
Fair is fair, says Billie Jean.
Nothing smells worse than burning honey.
It's good to, when you are playing prejudiced, narrow-minded people, to be Southern.
Southern.
No kidding.
You know what? I never thought I could do a Southern person that well.
Yeah. I have a territoriality story that I can tell you.
Well,
I have one experience with actual animal. I felt sort of animal-like territoriality. Okay.
Okay.
And it's this: my boyfriend, when I first started going out with him, was kind of being like bothered by his ex-girlfriend. Was continuously calling. I used to live with him. I left this there. I kind of want this back, and kept like bugging him and calling him. So got to the point where she came over and she wanted to get this piece of furniture back, and I was like, okay, you know what? She's gonna come. You're not gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. She can get it back from me. We'll meet, and she will stop calling. And it was like the most like urinating on ground thing. And she came and she was like, and I helped her carry this furniture out.
You humbled her.
And
She couldn't even speak.
stopped. Well, she spoke, but who cares what she said, right?
I read in an article that 80% women are 80% more likely to wash their hands after they go to the bathroom if someone's in the bathroom.
you better believe
Just women?
It was just a study. It was a women's magazine, so it just said women.
Men don't wash their hands at all.
I think I agree.
There's someone in the stall next to me. I guess I'm going to have to use paper.
Oh, hey,
Hi.
yeah, let's scrub down. That's a good idea. This is Mr. Mazeroski's big day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Dr. Flynn, Dr. Stroth, please report to the operating room pronto.
Oh, no time now.
Pronto. I've told him to stop that. Stat. What do you say? Good enough?
Okay.
All right.
What's that smell?
I have an Aunt Dorothy who's sort of the spinster of the family. And
I'm sure she'll be happy to
you know what
find that
that
out on
is?
television.
That's 1940s for lesbian.
yeah, she might be. I mean, I don't know. I mean, she never married. There's 3 sisters in the family who never married. And it was just always treated as normal, which I guess it certainly can be.
No.
Sure it can. Well, anyways.
Get to know your aunts.
Anyway, she's very Catholic, as is all the other aunts. And she had found this book about something about Jesus or something. It sort of disproved some of the Bible theory. And my dad was furious at her for reading it because it's like, why do you got to go and read a book like that? I don't
Jesus
know.
had crabs, which is something people like to overlook. It's true. It's in the book of...
Really? Those unfound scrolls? Oh my God! What have we found?
That's ancient Hebrew.
I've got a miniature Rosetta.
Well, right away, that's bad news.
Should we burn them?
Gather round.
I'm getting
Sorry,
tired
please.
of calling. Yeah, you. Sucking down your corn mash, aren't you? All right, now, someone get the fans in this building fixed.
I'm
All right.
better than a pig in a stick of butter.
I know you are, Miss Maisie. Now, Miss Maisie would like to address the gathering.
Can we make it quick? I have a date with my daughter in a half hour.
And me? I locked my family in the car and they can't get out.
I know you did. Well, you are perfectly stereotypical. Now, turning over to Miss Maisie. Go.
Thank you, Mr. Doolittle.
You are
Looking
welcome.
fine today, as usual. I would like to address the new thinkers in this building who think that Jesus, our Lord, our Savior, perhaps had a venereal disease. And I would like to say to those thinkers, if you like to go to hell, then you're going to like where you're going when you die.
Well spoken, Miss Maisie. Well spoken indeed.
Well, you know, I mean, you don't necessarily pick venereal diseases up from having sexual intercourse. You can do it from just
Is that
sharing a
right?
public toilet.
I have a roommate who likes to put his towel over the radiator in the bathroom, which I understand that can be very pleasing. if it's your towel. You know, otherwise, if you're the other guy, you just have a cold bathroom.
But it warms up the bacteria and then it grows, right?
We have so much heat in our damn apartment that
The windows are open.
we have the windows open, and you're worried about the towel and the.
Oh, you guys
live together.
program
We're experimenting.
that problem. We got the corner apartment on the 10th floor, and it's just like a wind tunnel. You cannot put the heat up high enough on a cold day that there's not this constant cold wind. That just
How high up is your floor? How high up are you?
10.
10th floor?
Inside, there's a wind tunnel?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Look in the... There's a place in Wicker Park!
What about half a nun?
Say, what about half a monkey?
What about half a gun?
Wow.
Has anybody ever tried to drive half a car?
You can half anything. Just take a noun and say half in front of it.
Let's try half.
A half
Half.
is a quarter.
Half of a quarter?
That's an A.
Oh, God.